world.
Around the world.
You're listening to the GloucesterCast podcast, a production of Joey Shimataro and Good Morning Gloucester Media. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show with your host, Joey Shimataro, and his crew of merry castaways. No piping plovers will be intentionally harmed in the production of this podcast.
We were so close.
Yeah,
so close.
So close. Yep.
So close. Well, the problem. Okay, I can close this now.
Okay.
Oh, cancel.
Right.
I just want to close this tab. I almost canceled everything. Okay.
Well, first of all,
Close.
don't adjust your calendars or anything. It's Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Sunday
And why is it? Why are we here on a Saturday?
because you said so.
Because what?
Because Pat and I will not be doing some Sundays.
You told me for the foreseeable 4 to 5 week period, you guys have commitments. So I made the executive decision. Did you see the tagline I put down on the bottom?
I love it. It's so good.
Good Morning Gloucester, not on North Shore Magazine's list of top influencers. So I went through their list, and there's some very great people on that list. Fantastic people, top to bottom, top people. But I will say this. Some of them, I went to their Instagram pages, which they link to and stuff, like 300 people, 297 people.
I didn't even see the list. Now I have to look it up.
But then they have some that there was one, the Angela Pinto or something like that. She had like 27,000, which is nice, really nice. She looks like a very well-deserving person. Seems like a heavy list of advertisers.
Oh no!
Always. Everything with North Shore Magazine is you advertise, you're on the list. The best stuff, the influencers. It's
maybe the least credible list of all time. And I am not saying that because Good Morning Gloucester is not included in this. Of course not. Why would I say that?
Yeah, right.
It was crazy.
we should take
That's crazy talk.
take donations, and we can run a one-page advertisement next year about Good Morning Gloucester, with the caveat that we all have to be on the list.
That's right.
That's
All of us.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, we got a call. Someone called me while I was at the shop yesterday to congratulate about the nice words that Safathia had to say during her thing. And what did I say, Pat?
It's a team effort.
That's right.
Caught me with my mouth full.
Cat.
Donut Jim scone.
Oh,
Delish.
great call. Great call. Only second to Alexander's bread scones. Those scones are ridiculous. Those are outrageous.
Yeah.
But I had a bagel from Donut Jim's this morning that you guys brought me, and it was fantastic. Really, really good. They're doing good work there.
Yeah.
You know what I didn't put our comments up here. So I'm gonna have to
We
put
don't have any yet.
no.
Well, we can't
Because
see 'em.
It's Saturday.
it's Saturday, so maybe people don't know. Yeah, we have a very
Okay.
well.
light viewership this morning.
So we'll say it quickly. We'll go to Pat. We do have hold on. I got to take care of that. Pat, go and explain our podcast prize right now.
All right. We have donated by Wayne the Mailman. I don't know the entire title.
Wayne, the sexy,
Sexy.
famous,
The retired
sexy,
sexy
famous.
film.
So it's a surprise. So I don't know what I'm opening up here, but it is a podcast prize.
But it smells.
It is not light. It has some weight to it. There's a couple pieces here. The first piece is these napkins, which say, "My therapist says I lie too much," which is bullshit. I don't even have a therapist. Napkins. Oh, saw a store sign that has a sign that reads, "We treat you like family." Yeah, we're not going there. That's a good one. And more wrapping. It's a hot dog. It's a sausage sandwich.
Fresh meat.
There's a ticket in here. All right, let's see what we got.
We have to pay for it. That's it.
Yeah. It's not what it's these glass or something breakable. Oh, okay. Cosmic dumpling far out hot sauce.
Very nice. That's a great.
So that's the hot sauce and napkins from Wayne the Mailman.
Wayne, the sexy,
the
famous
podcast
mailman.
prize?
We need you to
So-
say the sexy, famous part.
I can't.
Tired, sexy.
comment, share. Hit share, comment, shared, and you'll get added to the list.
Look at that. Nice pack of napkins,
Whoa.
a hot sauce.
Napkins and hot sauce.
From that's definitely a re-gift. That is definitely a re-gift. Well, hey, we will take re-gifts though. I have to do one thing right here.
That's what most of yours are too. Yeah.
Open up a new window over here. Go over here. You guys fill while I'm just gonna get the comments
So
up
we
on the
have
side.
Annie saying good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Annie.
Hi, Annie.
Tina Grill. Good morning, Tina.
So it's a light audience because it's an unexpected Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
11 viewers right now, but 12 if you count Ralph, who's sitting over next to us just staring at us.
He doesn't want to. Oh, he's waiting for his.
Oh, I didn't. I just came by to say hi. I just no ulterior motive here. I just came by to say hello. I didn't know.
Are we having the pasta fagioli tomorrow?
Oh,
Football Sunday.
there's a very good possibility.
I like the way-
I'll make that for you. You working tomorrow?
I'm working tomorrow, baby.
Oh, then I'll whip up the batch.
Oh, let's go. Ralph's gonna whip up a batch. He's gonna whip up a batch. All right. So we should get right into it while Ralph is here. The wedding, as we know. Oh, what happened here? The wedding, he's hopping right in now. The wedding was
Couldn't
phenomenal.
resist. Could not resist.
Get out of the way! I'm coming in.
Ralph, the wedding was everybody knew that when Ralph DeGiorgio is involved in planning a party or an event, it's always over the top.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think anyone could have expected it. They could picture what you had in store in mind, and one of the big things was the fireworks.
Correct. That was a huge surprise. Nobody knew about that. There was only maybe a handful of people in this world that knew about it.
I did not know about it. So how many guests were there?
193.
193. We're on the Bay Tower room,
Right, which is now called the State Room,
which
60 State Street.
let me see if I can find a picture so you can get an idea. That's our picture, and then where is the picture of Kate and I? Okay, right here. No, that's not the one.
That's you and it is you and Kate.
Yeah, but the picture I wanted to show.
Oh, is it the
was
background?
the view of out the window.
Yeah, I think there's a picture of you and Kate standing up against the window or something like that.
This one.
There you go.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there was one I had that had the tower. So right in front of you was the
clock tower.
clock
yeah,
tower,
right.
and literally you're looking at it, and then beyond that, Boston Harbor.
Spectacular view.
So
really.
and the view only got better as the night went on because it got dark and all the lights came on. Well, a couple of people noted that there were some state police boats,
A lot of state police boats.
7 to be.
Yeah,
but they were
6,
but,
7. Yeah,
but
6
they
or
were
7.
in a formation out in the water, and I didn't notice it, but these people actually said,
What's
"State
going
police,
on?"
what are they doing? Are they escorting some royalty in
They
it?"
thought, people thought it was the LNG tanker
Okay.
that goes through
Oh,
because when
yeah.
the LNG tanker goes, a heavy police boat presence when that.
As it turns out, you can take it from here. How did
Yeah. So, yeah, I made it seem like we were doing a picture for the kids. So I said to Alec and Sam, I want you to stand up in front of the window, face each other, hold each other's hands. And when I say, I want you to give each other a soft kiss on the lips, but I don't want you to stop kissing until I say.
Because you gotta get the shot.
Correct. And then what I did is I said to everybody else and everybody else in the room, I said, this is the audience participation part. I want you all we're going to use AI and superimpose this tomorrow morning. I want you all to imagine fireworks in the background. When I said the word fireworks, my trusty assistant, Stephen Reed, who's always in when it comes to these secret events. Steve had an earpiece in, and as soon as I said the word fireworks, he said launch. He had direct communication with the barge because it was a huge barge right out in the middle of the harbor. That's what the police boat was surrounded by. So I said launch. He said count backwards to 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then I said kiss. As soon as I said the word kiss, the whole sky lit up. All of Boston Harbor. And it was seen by a lot of people. It was all over Instagram and TikTok and all the restaurants and tall ships of Boston. They were all posting everything. So
It made for an incredible moment.
it actually did. It went off perfectly. Very, very excited. about
And
that.
kudos to the Lennox Hotel.
Lennox Hotel threw the best after party, and brunch the next day. They were fabulous. Alec and Sam were over the moon, excited and very, very happy about their wedding weekend. It was fabulous.
So we often talk about this is going to lead us into a Gloucester topic, but we often talk about hospitality and the places that get hospitality are not necessarily the ones that you would think.
That are that are perceived as such.
And the reason I say this is this. So there's places in Gloucester where they greet you, they're over the top, they make you feel home and welcome and whatever we can do for you. You need a substitution or change, it's always a yes if they can do it. Well, the Lennox was like that on steroids, but we also, for breakfast on Saturday, we went to
the long bar.
We went to the long room at the Oak
Long
Room.
bar, yeah.
Oak
At the
Room, right?
Oak Room, yeah.
Well, the long bar at the Oak Room is known as being a super elite, unbelievable place, very special place. Well, we get there, they kind of like didn't come up to us for like 20 minutes. Then they came, they took our order, nothing out of the ordinary, unlike the Lennox, which was, and a lot of places in Gloucester that are. And then like the food came out, like 2 plates, another 5 minutes, another 2 plates come out. And then it was just like very unexpected that a place that has the reputation of the Oak Room can't nail hospitality. Whereas the Lennox, which is kind of like a little boutique hotel, just fucking crushes hospitality.
Well, they ooze hospitality.
Yeah.
they really do. They go out of their way to make you feel like you are
Super special,
super important. Celebrity status. That the way they treat you.
Yeah.
Everybody knows my name when I go there. They're just fantastic people.
But there's places in Gloucester that do the same, which is, I guess the point that I was trying to get to was, it isn't the reputation of the place or how fancy it is. It's a people thing. It's a management thing, and getting down through the ranks of this is how we're going to operate this place. And there's places that are greasy spoons that make you feel unbelievably hospitable and take care of hospitality.
It all goes back to, like, and you and I have had this conversation several times about, like, if you go to a bar and you're sitting at a bar and you want to order a drink and the bartender's super busy and they walk in front of you with their head down and they don't look at you. All they have to say is like, I'll be with you in 1 second. And that's all you need. I'll sit there for an hour if I know that. But when they ignore you and stuff like that, but that's part of service. It's if you get good service, then you're going to keep going back and going back and going back.
And that comes from the top.
That comes from
the top. We have some photos, and I can't find the one. So I had 2 photos. There's one of okay, I got it. So here's a picture. So
like Donna.
I want to point out here. This is how I framed this shot. Right, I took.
Oh boy!
You were in the window. You got Boston Harbor in the background. I said, Donna, turn your hand this way. It's
so obviously Joey's taking photos.
So she asked me to take a photo. So now I turn around, and I say, Donna, can we just flip this around? Can you get a picture of me? All the time that I took to compose this beautiful shot with Boston Harbor in the background.
Beautiful.
Look at this shot she takes of us. My tux is a mess. Kate's eyes are closed. Like you don't really get the clock tower is directly behind us. She could have said move to the left or move to the right.
Warning.
Donna Rogers not on the top list of camera people, but yeah, the room was spectacular. Oh, but here's one more shot from the wedding of the girls. That was from the first night.
You didn't have
Friday
a shot.
night.
You didn't have a shot with the Alec and Sam and the fireworks, huh? Jeez, what the
No,
hell were you doing during
That's
that
the money
time?
shot.
Yeah.
You know.
It was pretty special. You can send it to Pat. Send it to Pat, and she'll put it up.
If I can find one.
All right. Good morning, Mike Rogers, Barbara Murch, Jackie LaFlamme, Annie Rochon, Lynn, Phil Scannell, Phyllis Ducharme, Kathy Robertson, Brenda Grimes Davis, Kathy Barlow, Tina Grill is at the end of the list. That's the end of the list right now. Pat has the Elks Fall Craft Show tomorrow from 10 to 3. I think there's a graphic involved, right?
We will be at the store today from 11 to 5, but at the Elks tomorrow on Sunday from 10 to 3. And it's scheduled to be outside, and it's supposed to be a nice day.
It's supposed to be a beautiful day, so that
So
should be
stop by,
Yep,
say hi.
there you go.
Hey, if I could just throw in for a second, next Sunday is Magtoberfest over in Magnolia, and it's going to be, they shut down Lexington Ave, and they have so many different vendors, and they'll have the band out there.
So are they going to have the car show with the palm trees? That's all. That's all I really.
We can rent them some of our palm trees.
Jeff Romero and Timmy said that they would bring them over for me. But yeah, we're doing the car show is there, and I'm reaching out to people. If you think you have a classic car or you want to show off your prize baby there, come on by to the back of 525, and I'll be right there. We'll fit you right in. It'll be great. 10 to 2 is our car show. 11 to 5 is the craft fair.
I want to know if any of our viewers got the reference, because those are hardcore viewers. If they remember from last year, the breaking of the balls from the flyer.
It was 2 years ago.
Was it 2 years ago with the
Pretty sure.
flyer that they had palm trees in the back of the car?
Magtoberfest car show with palm trees and a beautiful sunset.
Right. We put up the flyer. Pat put up the flyer, and I'm talking about the car show, and I'm all excited about it because it's great. And we get up, and you guys are laughing like crazy. And I kept going, "What?" And then you brought up palm trees, and I went,
So it's clearly a stock photo.
Right.
yes.
Yeah. To anybody, I want to hear from any of our viewers. Does anyone remember that? Now, Mr. Langanopoulos will also be involved in an operation
Next Sunday is the Manchester by the Sea Cardboard Boat Race. Cardboard Boat Regatta, noon at the in the Inner Harbor, right behind the police station. Blast. I think it's at noon this year because of the tides, but the Legion there will be open serving mimosas and
Unbelievable Bloody Marys.
And
They
food.
do a great job.
It's a great day, and then there's live music after the race is over. They have live music outside on the deck, so hopefully the weather.
Any smack talking with Jamie because
I don't have to smack talk with Jamie anymore. She got one lucky year, and then she just like basically took a giant box and she used it like a paddleboard. The next year she tried to actually construct a boat. It was an abysmal failure. Failed. And I told her as she was building it, this thing is doomed. And I'm always honest with people when they're building cardboard boat races. I've been doing it for 15 years. I know what I'm doing. So we'll see.
There you go.
I know what I'm doing. He's very intense. It is a great take.
Yeah.
I think so that stinks that it's at 12 because then you could have. I like it when it was a little earlier because then you could hit both.
Yeah.
But the Legion is open, and that back deck at the Legion, if it's a nice day,
Yeah.
it is a great take all.
I mean, the race is at noon, so the Legion will probably, I would imagine they'll be open probably at 10 a.m. that day.
Great take. This is interesting to me. The Royale in Boston once a month has a dance party for over 30-year-olds. And so they do it, and it starts at like 5 and ends at like 9. So they don't lose any business
Right.
with the younger crowd. Where
Right,
don't
because they
go
come in at
10.
11.
Yeah, right.
Gives them 2 hours to clean up.
I think it's brilliant, and they said it's been very, very busy. I'm not like
That's kind of cool. I'd love to see what that looks like and like what the vibe is when you go through those doors.
And what happens when you start catering to people like our age, when you're 60
Well-
years old? It's going to be a 9 a.m. to 9:15 party.
there's 40 people, Mike Coder clones and Scotty Mac clones, and then there's and then there's 40 Suzanne LaFada and Faye from Shore Nutrition clones, and it's a very interesting dynamic.
I just want to know when the Chris McCarthy clones is going to come into the party of one.
Is that oh wow, a bunch of people just jumped in here. Jackie LaFlamme, their 1935 Chevy will be at your car show, Jimmy.
Oh, beauty.
Got that going for you. Robin and Annette Spanks, the swingers from the highest STD rate community in the United
We're
States,
going to
which
be
is the
down there this
Villages.
winter.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing a Good Night Naples live from.
Heath Ellis has emailed me. Heath, we will do a podcast with you. Heath, if you want to come on tomorrow, he has some kind of event with some lady that does haunted Halloween stuff. Heath, I'm looking at you right now. Come in tomorrow. We'll bang something out. It's something they're going to do a haunted.
Ooh, that's something
Haunted.
fun.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, it's right here.
I know you love that.
They should combine it with the sea shanty people, and then it'd really be right in my wheel. Right in my
We should do a
wheelhouse.
haunted parade.
We should do a haunted. Listen, it's football season. Good morning, Steve Conti, Annie Roshan, Grover Tree Ryan.
Oh,
Is that your boy?
no. That's
My
related. That's
cousin's
Pat's
wife.
cousins.
Oh, happy! Oh, it's
Flavia,
Annie
hi,
Roshan's birthday. Who knew?
Happy
I didn't
birthday,
know that.
Annie.
Wow, Annie Roshan.
Oh, wow.
Happy
Birthday
birthday
To you. Happy birthday to
So-
you.
Let's
No-
all guess.
No
let's,
trumpet for you.
No,
no flugelhorn. Let's guess how old Annie Roshan is. I'm going
Oh.
with 52.
my mother said I'm not allowed to guess.
Oh,
woman's
Jimmy,
age.
grow up.
It's one thing you don't do, Joe.
I'm out because we know.
Yeah.
You what?
I'm out because we know.
Yeah.
She.
Oh, you know, no.
I was talking
always be
to
38 in
her
my
the other
eyes.
night, and she told me how old she is, so I'm not going to participate.
Okay,
not
you're
allowed.
out.
All right. So it's just between me and you. I said
I-
52.
I am not going down that rabbit hole. No.
That's the right
effing way.
answer.
Keith wants to know what
She's
time.
always 38 in my eyes. That's the way I say it.
Okay.
Heath, come by at 9:00 tomorrow morning, and we will do a special Heath video with the
Love you.
Halloween lady. I love you, Joey. Oh, so I must have been low. I must have been low.
Well, I was a lot lower than you, and
You
I
were a
didn't even
little
get a
low.
like.
I didn't even get a like.
Well, Barbara Merch. This is interesting. This is the last weekend of Sea Meadow Gifts and Gardens in Essex. They're closing permanently on Monday, October 6th.
Oh wow.
Probably some good deals to be had.
Yeah.
Probably, I'm guessing. There's that. All right, where we go? We're going to. This is something. This is me and you.
Okay.
And Jimmy. Was Jimmy there too?
I don't know.
When we
I
went
don't
for
know what you're going to talk about.
When we went for breakfast last week and someone was coughing uncontrollably.
We're not going to go there.
No, I'm not going to say any names.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to say the name of the place.
Okay, good.
All
Then
this-
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, of course. I know. You know I would.
Then yes, you were there.
I was
Were
there.
you
Jimmy
too?
was there.
Was it the three of us?
Yes.
It was the three of us. We were at a breakfast place.
And thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy bought breakfast that morning.
Did he?
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
Oh, sweetheart. We were at a breakfast place, and someone, an older gentleman,
Which will remain nameless.
will remain nameless, started coughing
Incessantly.
uncontrollably, like
We were worried.
full blown. I thought he was going to cough up a lung. And it didn't just go for a minute or two.
No, it was a good,
15 minutes.
15
minutes. And every single time we fucking, like, we're going to have a conversation, it would start up.
And it wasn't like a,
No.
it was like a,
This,
Oh,
not exaggerating.
yeah. It was
Not
bad.
even exaggerating this much. And so the question is, how we posed the question was, how long, I want to make sure I get it right. How long would you sit in a restaurant if you personally were the person coughing?
Right.
So this is basically serving as a public service announcement.
Yeah.
If I was coughing for a minute, I'd be.
You should go outside
You should
and
go outside.
Oh
get
yeah.
yourself under control or whatever.
Very clear.
Or
Right?
go ask for a glass because people were asked, "Do you need water? Do you need?" I'm fine, but it wasn't fine.
No, it was
No.
disgusting. It was really disgusting.
It really did.
So
disturb
public
our
service
business.
announcement, if you're coughing uncontrollably for 15 minutes, I'm hoping the person's watching this so that they know maybe they should leave because every person in that restaurant was horrified. I see my sister-in-law, Erin, loves your shirt, Jimmy.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, you did? Oh, Pat doesn't have hers on, just
No.
Jimmy.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, because I wore one the other day.
Patrick's Pat, the shirts. made by Shirts Illustrated, which
They are
where,
really nice.
where I have a lot of my stuff
Very
done.
nice quality.
Really great quality, good, nice feel right there, good cut. That she didn't chimp up. She didn't just make
Those are nice.
cheap shirts.
And Jimmy, you can let it out now
Thank you.
because he was starting to turn blue. For a
He's
second.
looking very fit.
Well, he has
I was
been
playing a
dieting.
part.
He's been dieting. He's been taking care of himself. He
Yeah.
looks good.
We'll have magnets with the emblem on, with that emblem on them, are on their way in, and we're doing a promotion where for a donation you can pick out any kind of magnet you like, or more than one.
They're right inside the front door, Pat, doing
Yep.
a fantastic
Down at the shop.
at the shop.
And we'll
44.
have it at the fair tomorrow with the Elks as well.
Oh, you
all of October. We're
all of
doing it.
October. Magnets and they're some of the best magnets.
To
Are there,
go directly to the family.
directly to the family. Are there any puffins?
There are.
Are there any lighthouses?
There are.
Are there any plovers?
No.
There are.
They're sold.
See, that they went quick.
They
plover-
did. They went quick.
Plovers
They,
went quick.
they actually do sell fairly quickly. The plovers.
Oh, stop.
I'm sorry.
Fucking grow up.
Like, can I say-
Grow up.
This is our mascot. This
What
is
the hell is it?
this is this is a special bird. They actually hunt plovers. That's why. Yes. Yes. So he is our mascot right here. Oh, what did I do, Jim? Did I mess it up? He's crossing the line. One side is in Magnolia, one side is in East Gloucester. Another topic. So this is the thing. I have some friends that are downtown people, and every time I'm like, "Oh, meet me in East Gloucester for something," it's like a big sigh, like as if
Really?
they have to. They're driving to the other end of the earth. So I was curious for.
Kills me.
I'm curious, like, do people feel like if you're going to Magnolia, like it's like from East Gloucester, it's like, oh, gotta go to Magnolia, or and vice versa? Do Magnolia people feel like if they get invited to like go to the studio, it's like, oh my god, it's like going to another state? How do you guys?
No.
Well, you guys are Magnolia people,
We're,
Right.
well,
but you're kind of quasi.
Oh, but
Magnolia.
I have a topic to add to that. We should ask our audience, what's the longest time you've never left the island?
The summer for
There has to be people that have not left this island for years,
yes, oh, absolutely,
Yeah.
you're right.
right? I
Absolutely.
mean, I find it amazing that people don't make it over the
I
bridge.
know.
It's amazing to me.
I agree with you on that, Ralph. I think we've talked to some people that they plan their summers. Oh, we got Fiesta coming. I'm not leaving. I'm staying right here. Okay, now we got this. Oh, I really can't. And the beach traffic and go, I'm not going here. So they just say, I'm just going to be inside my house for 2 months, 3 months.
It's crazy how many people don't.
So when I was younger, when I was single and in my 30s and stuff like that, I was in Boston 2 or 3 nights a week, 2 or 3, whatever, in town, even though I was working and stuff like that. As I get older, and as the restaurant scene has exploded in Gloucester, I really,
It's gotten better,
it's
yeah.
gotten way better. In the last 15 years, like I find less and less reason
To
to
leave.
fucking leave. Like occasionally, but like I love it here so much. We have so much fun.
I know. Well, this past weekend was like a vacation for you because
Yeah.
you spent 2 nights in Boston.
Oh yeah, the
Friday
wedding.
and
Oh,
Saturday,
it's
yeah.
phenomenal. Yeah. And then when you haven't left the island for like 6 months or 4 months or whatever, or since the last time you were actually traveling, you go up Route 1 and all of a sudden you see all these new businesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did they put that
How
up?
did they put that up? They're literally like, oh yeah, since the last vacation
See
I
what
took
Annie
in
wrote,
May.
and she's right. Because Annie lives right near us.
Need to build 15 minutes more when heading over to East Gloucester. See, okay, there you go. I don't leave my porch all summer. Well, Jackie LaFlamme, you have a beautiful view, which is on the boulevard. Yeah, no, it's interesting. As I get older and older, I used to make fun of I am becoming the person I used to make fun of, the people that hardly ever left. I know that there's probably 15 to 20 restaurants on the North Shore that have opened in the last couple of years that I would love to try, and that we just don't get to them.
But Gloucester keeps getting like more and more self-contained. Like every new thing that opens here is one less reason to go over the bridge.
Yeah.
You know, and like
That's a good
way
observation.
more so than even 10
but
years
I'm-
ago or 5 years ago. Like everything is here
But
now.
I'm really curious where Jimmy buys his underwear if he doesn't leave the island.
Nelson's.
What underwear?
Oh,
What is that?
Oh,
He gets them at second glance.
you know, especially with
Don hooks me up. There we go.
it's a
So,
5.
so Nicole is chiming in. Where might Nicole be when she's not here with us?
In bed.
She's
where in the
shacking
world is
up.
Nicole?
She's shacking up.
Oh, good for her.
Let me ask you on the boating. You're over in these. You're over your boats right here.
Right here, yeah.
Okay, so when you want to go over and meet everybody on the island and all that stuff, how much do you have to put in for extra time?
Well,
To get-
90% of our boating is done on the West Gloucester side.
Yeah. Yeah.
And 90%.
But
But
you,
how much time do I have to put in for what?
to
Like,
get to
the boat
you got the
ride?
bridge and you got to meet everybody and
to go
Forty
he's
on board?
cooking.
Yeah,
you got to
but-
get there while it's hot. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I usually cook to order, Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Jimmy?
Kim says good morning.
Kim says,
Ralph.
hi, honey.
Yeah, I'm waiting for her to say, "Where the hell are you?"
Oh, hi, honey.
Because today is our granddaughter's first birthday
I
party.
brought pastry, honey. I brought pastry. Don't be home.
Delphina's birthday today, so we have to get going pretty soon.
Delphina, that's a pretty name.
And good morning to Jamie Langenach. I didn't do introductions this morning, did I?
No, you
No.
didn't.
Jimmy Dalpiaz, Ralph DiGiorgio,
I'm not going to
Chris
play my
Langenach,
intro music today.
Couplers, and Pat Dalpiaz on the comments. Well, we should do the podcast prize one more time because there wasn't as many people watching when we did it originally.
Look at Kim. Went for a candle and ended up on the podcast.
I did. I said, all right, I'm going to go to the store and get the baby a birthday candle one, because we didn't get that. And I said, I'll be right back. And I was just stopping in to say hi to you. I didn't know that you were doing the show
Jim, I
today,
get them
so-
tomorrow for the pasta fagioli too.
Tomorrow, I promise I'll make Joey pasta fagioli.
So we have a podcast prize donated by Wayne, the sexy famous mailman.
Retired.
A
Retired.
bottle of karma sauce, cosmic dumpling far out hot sauce, and a pack of cocktail napkins that have the funny sayings. There's 2 different napkins in here.
What does it say on the napkins?
One of them says, saw a store that has a sign that reads, we treat you like family. Yep, not going in there. And the other side says, my therapist says I lie too much, which is bullshit. I don't even have a therapist.
Well, there you go. Wayne cleaning out his closets.
Yeah, the hot,
Look
sauce,
at-
the hot sauce has to be
the
used by
ticket's right
Tuesday.
Can you look at the expiration date on that bottle?
No, the ticket's right here and it's dated within the last couple of weeks.
Does
wow.
it say good for chicken? That wings is chicken or something like that? That hot sauce?
Let's see here.
That sounds pretty
All
sexy.
natural ingredients. No, it doesn't say.
Okay.
So do you remember when Starbucks and Dunks were booming? So Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, like we know personally that they closed. The Rockport one is still closed, I
Yeah.
believe.
Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah. Magnolia one closed.
Yep.
Yep.
And one of the downtown ones, right? Closed.
No. They're
Wasn't there 2?
well. They did like a reconstruction. They were closed for a little bit, but the downtowns are open.
Okay. But so, and then Starbucks just recently disclosed that they're closing a ton of stores.
Oversaturation.
Is that what it is?
That's
Has
what,
to be.
That's what I think.
I mean, how many? And the same thing with pharmacies that's starting to close now too, because
Oh my God.
I mean, you could throw a rock in any direction and hit a pharmacy. Like, how many drugs do we take?
Especially in Florida.
Yeah, Florida's unbelievable.
Florida, there's an intersection and there's literally a CVS here and a Walgreens here.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere. But Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks, I think they oversaturated the market.
Well, so some people have different theories. Well, I want to hear from our viewers. Why is your theory that these places are closing? One theory I heard was that the little mom and pop cafes are like that. Starbucks got too corporate, like it's just contrived and like too. Whereas it used to be like the hip kind of crunchy place and cool place. Now it's become corporate. And places like Castaways and Cafe Sicilian and Source Bakery and Cape Ann Coffee.
And that's the way it should be.
Yeah,
In my opinion,
you know,
that's the way it should be.
it's more thing. But then the other theory that I heard was that they not in the Dunkin' Donuts case, but in the Starbucks case, that they were targeting the union stores, and that the Starbucks was going to go towards less of the big, huge place where people go order a small coffee and sit for 5 hours, and go to 100% online ordering, so that there's no cash, and like it's like a way smaller footprint, less employees, and get your order right out.
When I was a kid, I wanted to open up a donut shop. My dad said no, because I said to him, I go, Dad, we should go. It was like Route 1 there in Saugus. I said, we should open up a little donut shop. You know, he goes, nobody's going to want to pull over on the highway for a cup of coffee.
Oh my God.
And the name of it was, I wanted to call it Sip and Dip. That was the name of my donut.
Oh, I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you
And
probably
who would have thunk that, you know, a donut chain that started in Massachusetts could have been world famous, right? Who would have thunk?
Canes, Dunks.
Dunkin' Donuts started here.
Yeah.
I agree with Ralph though, because when you sent that message to the text thread about all of the stores in Massachusetts closing,
Mhm.
those were all in Boston and Brookline. And when you go to downtown Boston, like there's on Boylston Street, there's Starbucks right across the street from each other.
Yes.
And the same thing's true of Dunkin' Donuts too. I mean, I've never understood how that could be sustainable.
But it's funny how like the Burger King, McDonald's, and Wendy's and all that, they all do the same thing. And Taco Bell, they're all in the same
Yep.
vicinity all the time. And
You know, it's
they seem
somebody's
to
job
manage.
to go out there and point out this would be a great spot to put a Dunkin' Donuts or whatever. That's their job. But how do they put one on this side of the road and one completely the same on the opposite? What? You know, I don't understand.
So
how
some
it's-
of our
Free
viewers,
enterprise.
Tina Greel says, I've never been to a Starbucks. That's amazing. Connor McCarthy, expensive employees, hard to find cheap labor at certain locations. Heath Ellis says small shops have better coffee. I agree.
Yep.
The Spanks say there's never too many Dunkin' Donuts shops. They definitely dunks people. Annie says, I like the local places. Kim DeGiorgio says the same as Connor. And Brendan Grimes Davis says the prices. That's why they're closing.
No, it is very expensive for, coffee and those. I don't drink coffee, so
We need a verdict on this now. You know how we have the podcast prize, and you get entered if you share the podcast and you type shared. So we need to vote on this collectively. Our friend, I'm looking up the list. I just saw. Meg Montanino. She did not write shared. She wrote watching. So does she get does she get entered into the podcast prize? So
Her name's not on this list.
Well,
okay. Pat is the judge, jury, and commissioner. Unless you share it and type shared, you don't get entered into the list.
Tina Greel, however, is on the list.
Tina Greel now.
Right now.
Oh, but she's tough. I like that. Coast Guard exercise in the harbor.
is that what the helicopters? Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty
it
cool.
was pretty cool.
There's a whole bunch of boats over there. Oh, the sailboat's on the water. Just swim around.
That's from the State Fish Pier. That must have been from your house because you're looking over the pier there.
Yeah, I went up into the lighthouse tower and took it from the top of the lighthouse.
Oh, cool. Yeah, they do that. They do, and they have the trucks down there, and they give demonstrations, CPR and life-saving techniques, and why you should definitely have, Coast Guard regulated, approved apparatus to save lives. A lot of people just don't think about it until then they wish they had. When you get into one of those situations.
It was pretty amazing to see that Coast Guard helicopter, like how far up it would go, and it was still causing an impact on the water. Like,
it's funny. We were standing over by the North Shore Arts Center, and we were over in that parking area.
We had company with us, so
Yeah.
they were like, "What's going on?"
So we were standing and watching, and then we realized it was for the safety day. But when it got lower, it was blowing the water so much we felt the The
Oh,
droplets
really?
of water all the way over there.
Wow. Yeah,
That
'cause that's
was-
still a ways away.
Yes, it was. That's how close they would get down there and blowing the water and stuff. And there were some boats that were starting to go out, and I was watching them go, nope, no, maybe not yet. And they turned around and went back. It was crazy.
Yeah, same from our house. I was actually surprised how many boats were driving into it.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
they wanted to see it.
yeah. They thought it was, like a fiesta. Let me get close. I'm gonna miss something.
Oh, Joe's not here. I'm gonna relax.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, here we go.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. That was quick.
Welcome back.
I don't have the video here. We'll skip that topic.
3 pages today, folks.
I know.
I know a lot of topics.
Well, it's just big letters,
Yeah.
big font.
I
It
don't
really
know.
could be consolidated down to a post-it.
Oh, Langa has this one about alcohol consumption by state. Why don't you take that one, Chris?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Do we have the
Yeah.
graphic? You would think.
Oh, this should be good.
So,
Wow.
like basically a heat map of alcohol consumption. With the yellow is average. I would expect that in the Boston area we would be more in the red.
Yeah. What'd you say when you put
Well,
this
it's
out?
funny.
We can do better.
We can do better.
We definitely can do it. But I'm not gonna lie. I heard a story one time that Naples, Florida, from the months of January to March, had the highest consumption of alcohol
Well,
during
that's a
happy
red
hour.
dot, Yeah.
Wow.
It's like a red dot from here.
I would have
I find the green
guessed like
interesting.
like a younger
Bible
area,
Belt.
like Delray, because Delray is more concentrated.
I don't know.
Oh.
I just heard that. I don't know. But look at Alaska.
Look at how like distinct the green and yellow lines are, though, from like the Oklahoma Panhandle above Texas. Like if as soon as you leave Oklahoma,
they
you drink
Oh,
more.
wait a minute. But when you get as you approach the Canadian border, it seems to be getting a little bit.
Cold.
They get after it up there.
I
And
wonder
look at
what
Michigan. Wait, is that Michigan on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah, Michigan's low. I wonder what the pregnancy rate is up there too.
But isn't it? It's interesting though. Like these can't be. It's got to be skewed because by the way each state reports, because it like you said, Chris, the Panhandle. Why is it like right on a perfectly like parallel line that it goes from green to yellow? It has to be based on reporting, right? And then the red, obviously, over-reporting in Michigan.
Who did this study?
And
is
what the
I'd
hell?
like to
And
know.
what the hell's going on in those purple areas?
Well,
Look
I
at-
can
that's a lot of
say in
booze.
New York State, I can tell you in New York State, the top of New York State,
Hunters.
right over there. Well, no, that's all colleges up there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Then
okay.
we have
And
Albany,
the river in the St. Lawrence River.
and there's Albany right there,
Yeah.
right close to Massachusetts, and way over on the lakes right over there. That's Buffalo. And that little dot right there, folks,
Harpersville.
that's Binghamton.
Yeah.
And again, that's all
And
colleges.
to that point, like northern Vermont,
Colleges.
that's UVM. All the colleges are up in northern Vermont.
Oh, that's
so
right.
yeah, maybe there is something to that.
I would say.
I liked watching you point at the map. It was like watching Bruce Schwegler back in the day.
I know. I'm too bad the viewers couldn't
Look
pick
at those
up on
random
that.
green spots in Texas.
Yeah, Jimmy,
Yeah.
you could be the next Chet Curtis.
You know what I find interesting? How when they figured out like Oklahoma and that Panhandle right there, like what was it? I'd like to be in the room when they were negotiating that. Like
Well,
what?
it's by county. It's by county.
No, when they drew the map.
No, when they
drew the map,
We'll
how
give
did
you
it-
this little handle too.
Like-
Oh, you mean when that
Like
back
if-
in the day when they determined the
Yeah.
state lines?
Yeah, like the county that's the furthest west in Oklahoma. What services does the state provide them? They're probably like on their own.
Right.
They're like, we're not going out there.
Well, all of Oklahoma looks like when somebody comes up and they're asking which way to go, they're pointing. Go
Yeah,
that way.
yeah, go left.
Just go.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. There's that. We have. Oh,
Sorry.
congratulations to the blue collar softball team.
Blue collar, yeah. The ladies. This is the whatever the Cape Ann.
I think they were
Women's-
celebrating in Muchacha.
They
the
were.
other night.
That
Yeah,
was
we
they-
were there.
They won. So this is it's a three-peat. So they've won 3 times. So 2 years in a row as sponsored by Blue Collar Lobster, and they won 3 years ago as well. I think they were maybe Jalapeno sponsored them or something. But yeah, three-peat for this team.
Wow.
These guys play like this
They take it
ladies
serious.
softball
It's
league.
legit.
I think they play a 280 game season.
Oh,
Like they are
God.
They start like in May. They're constantly playing softball. It's a lot of games.
They play and they take it very seriously. I know that the Captain Hooks is a big team in that league.
Yep.
And
Why don't we have a GMG softball team?
Because we don't want to get hurt.
well, we don't have enough
Well,
females.
not us. I mean, we'll just
Oh.
we just sponsor it.
We have 3 females on the thing.
Yeah.
We have Nicole, Pat, and Donna. I don't
Yeah.
see any athleticism in any 3 of them.
I don't think Nicole can hold her own.
You think so?
Yeah, I do.
Well, the drinking part of it, because they probably drink heavily. No, I'm teasing. Nicole never drinks. What is this one? Wait, I'm going here. Okay. Oh, that was my topic.
Yeah.
Elks.
Yep.
Having
Michelob Ultra. This is McCarthy's thing. Did you know Mick Ultra surpassed? I find this hard to believe.
I do too.
I find this very. I don't see. And you know what? The one that not the one that was previous. I found that one hard to believe.
I did too. I find this one even harder to believe though.
I'm with you on this. I'm sorry. I have to find it.
But
where's the
First
actual
page.
word?
First page.
Four down.
Mick Ultra overtakes Modelo Especial as best-selling beer in the United States.
Did Mike Rogers start drinking Mick Ultra?
Right, then it would be more believable.
That would be much more believable.
Yeah.
But I have a hard time believing most of McCarthy's topics. So
Maybe
Yeah,
he's just
yeah,
trying
to
to
be
make us
fair.
look less credible. Mike Rogers and I yesterday for lunch went to the Burn, and I'm gonna let April.
The half and half.
I'm gonna let April take it. Here at the Burn with April, one of our favorite podcasts. I'm here with Mike Rogers. We'll go here. Here at the Burn with
April.
April,
April's chin.
one of our favorite podcasts. I'm here with Mike Rogers. 100%. We weren't gonna drink today, but when April told us about the deal, April, tell the people that don't know about the deal.
Yeah, Monday through Friday, we're running a special. It is a burger, cup of chowder, and a Coors Light for $21.
And as we have already established, the coldest draft beer in Gloucester is we have labeled it, we have anointed it, and it is so spectacular. And they have a system here where the beer is frosty cold, much like Twin Peaks in Naples, which we always talk about. So April, what are the days people can get this deal?
So this is lunch special during the week, Monday through Friday. And if there's a game on, a lot of times we are extending it through the night.
There you go. All right, April, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Come to the Burn. What's the address?
It is
where is it?
$2.89.
289. Man, there you go. Oh, there we go. We got our chowder.
Oh.
Maria.
All right, so I have a question because this is very
Oh,
important.
wait. We have to go back here before. It won't just, you have to manually do this. All right, we're back.
My question is this: can the chowder be half and half?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Because that would be
I
magnificent.
did not ask.
I love their half and half chowder.
But I love this deal.
That's a fabulous deal.
I
I'm
love
telling you
this
right
deal.
now, you have a cup of chowder and a burger and a beer. It's
That's a good deal.
nappy time.
It was.
It must have knocked you out.
It was. It made me sleepy.
Yeah, that's sleepy nappy time. That's
was
that's a heavy lunch, boy. Delicious.
Oh, Mike Coder's ears must have been ringing. He just chimed in. New merch opportunity for women softball. Mike, are you driving the bus? That's all I'm going to ask you. To the Royale. Mike
Royale.
All right, I have to leave, ladies and gentlemen.
You just got it.
Well, it's the baby's birthday.
11 minutes? You couldn't make 11 more
All
minutes?
right, I'll make 11.
Delphina.
Sorry,
Is there a theme for
Kim.
her
It's got to
birthday?
stay 11 more minutes.
I'm sorry.
Is there a theme for her birthday? Like, is it a
Yeah, you know my wife.
Explorer
She's
or
always
something?
got something up her sleeve.
Okay, all
You know,
right. But
it's kinda
you're
pinkish.
out-
It's
you're
kind of
out-
on the pinkish side. so-
Oh, okay.
Kanaka Poke is doing occasional pop-ups. I thought it was all the time. It's occasional pop-ups
Okay.
at Harbor 9, which if you like poke, they do a fantastic job with that. There was another one. Oh, I got this pizza at the pizza at 51 Rocky Neck is really, really delicious. If you haven't tried it, It's called the Crazy Pizza. And it's not a flatbread. It's got a very interesting crust. If you hold it at the end, there's zero flop. They use like a nice cheese there, tangy sauce, basil. Very, very good if you haven't tried it.
Yeah.
This is something. I saw an ad. The new Bruce Springsteen movie came out, and the main character, obviously, is Bruce Springsteen, but is being played by the guy from the Bear.
Oh, really? Wow.
But I saw the preview.
That's a pretty big lift.
I saw the preview, and I'm saying to myself,
How?
I don't see there is not one part. I don't care how good his acting is. I don't care how good his accent is. All I see is the Bear. I'm not going to see. I'm not. I don't care how good the storytelling is. All I'm going to see is the Bear. So I don't know how anybody else feels about that.
I'm sure he's going to be fabulous. He's a great actor. I like him. He's good.
He plays the
I
same
love
guy
him in
every
the
role,
Bear.
though.
I know, but he kind of like that messy type of But that's his look.
Yeah, but I don't know. I want to hear when other people catch on to this. I want to hear their thoughts. If you can see him in any other role besides the Bear, and particularly not Bruce Springsteen. So there's that.
We're watching House of Guinness, by the way. Speaking of Guinness and new releases.
Getting the shakes. Guinness.
Yeah, you got beat up on a Guinness. What? Tell us, is it the story of the founding of Guinness beer?
It's more closely related to when Guinness turned over after the original owner died and turns it over to his family. It's very Succession-like.
So there's some dark characters and some good characters.
Oh yeah, there's something. Yeah, there's got to be
I
something.
think we're about halfway.
Is there any
through.
bloodshed in there?
Is it a series?
It's a series on Netflix. It's a new series on Netflix.
Yeah.
Nicole, Mike Rogers last week sent me a picture of the dome, the cupola that's above Cape Ann Savings Bank, and she had done a post, and the post said, "Look at this new addition to the Gloucester skyline." And I was immediately, I saw it the following day, and I saw the comments like, "That's been there forever," and I was like, "Oh God, Nicole, what happened?" But
it had been there forever.
Yeah, it'd been there forever. But you could be mistaken because I think it recently had been repainted, the gold dome that it was. So maybe you hadn't noticed it before.
We do have the fireworks picture that Ralph sent.
Oh, great!
Well, you have it?
Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was beautiful, huh?
Yeah, but that picture does not do it justice.
No,
it really does not do it justice because the whole entire Boston skyline was filled up with those images. And shout out to the photographer that you hired.
Yeah, Stephanie was fabulous.
She did a great job.
Tina Grill has another good description of the House of Guinness: Peaky Blinders with beer.
There you go.
Well, I love Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
Peaky Blinders is one of my favorite. Wait, I have to find out what the spread on the Red Sox game is, and we can all make our picks.
Red Sox?
Red Sox.
I'm going to guess that the Red Sox are out. It's my prediction. They lose in Game 3 to the Yankees. What do you think?
That's your prediction?
That's my prediction.
All right, hold on. I'm going to get you the spread on this game.
I don't even think they're going to score a run, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Jim, what do you think?
I would agree to that.
Oh, it's not today.
Pitching-
I keep on
the
thinking
Yankee
today's
pitching is
Sunday.
gonna
But
get
it's the
him.
Pats you're talking
The Pats, yeah, the Patriots.
Jim, we need to talk
Oh.
about that. Should be a top. We should talk about that new strike zone for next year,
Yeah.
2026.
Buffalo 8.5 point favorites. Who you got?
8.5 points.
Wait, at Buffalo?
Wow, only 8.5 points. I'm a little surprised
You're
with
saying
that.
only, so you're saying you're definitely taking Buffalo then. If you're
Oh.
saying only,
I'm definitely taking Buffalo.
okay, 8 minus 8.5. Ralph has Buffalo. Jimmy,
No, I think I'd take the Pats.
you
Wow,
take the Pats.
Yeah, because I think it's gonna.
it's in Buffalo.
Who do we beat?
Buffalo has
Who-
a tendency of overlooking people at home, and Buffalo, they overlook who they're playing, so it's going to be a lot closer. And Buffalo's going to win, maybe by a touchdown.
Jimmy, that's a
So I'm
very
gonna go that
astute
way.
observation.
Who did we beat last week? Who did the Patriots?
Panthers, wasn't it? No, was Carolina? Was it? Who was it? Was it Carolina?
I don't remember.
I think it was.
But
I did not watch the game last week. I don't know why. What
So
was
I'm
last week?
going-
Oh, we had a
Oh,
wedding.
yeah.
We were kind of busy.
Who do you got?
I definitely Buffalo.
Definitely Buffalo.
He's a definite.
Definite.
I took Buffalo in our pool, so that tells you where I am. Jimmy's, by the way, kudos to Jimmy in our 10-person pick'em pool. Jimmy is in first place.
Wow, Jimmy.
by several games out in
Yeah.
front. Yeah,
Wow.
it's early. like
Jimmy
the
does
Mets.
his research. I've noticed he does. He knows his stuff.
he's on fire this year. Fire.
So
You know.
maybe I got to go back on my definitely Buffalo. I mean,
Well, you can't change it now because you've already picked.
That's right.
So you can't change it because of Jimmy's success.
okay.
It's called piggyback.
Then I'm going to go
It's not
Buffalo
allowed.
by 21 points.
Tina Greel says Peaky Blinders with the Bear. By the way, the Bear loves for season 1. It was unwatchable season 2, in my opinion. Unwatchable.
That's right. Somebody just commented, Topville Fair has begun.
Mhm.
Oh wow! I think it's actually almost over, isn't it?
No.
This
It
this
just
weekend
started.
coming?
It just started.
No,
I think
it encompasses Columbus Day weekend.
Yeah,
technically, so-
it ends next Sunday.
Oh wow!
I think.
That's
Hey, while we're on the sports
What's today?
sports stuff, isn't
it
I'm
ends
not really
Friday or
following it, but
something.
isn't the Gloucester's football team aren't they like
Undefeated.
5-0?
It's doing really
Oh,
well.
did they play last night?
Oh, they
did.
destroyed
Oh,
I think
Salem.
they're 5-0 now.
33-0.
Wow!
Holy cow!
They beat
Yeah.
Salem.
Look at that. Well, speaking of that,
And the girls field hockey team.
we have these.
Let's do a plug.
Your team is 8-2-1.
No, the field,
The
the varsity
varsity?
field hockey team, 8-2-1. They're rated number 7.
Oh wow,
So that's a
some
great
good
start.
sports in Gloucester.
Yes.
Great sports.
All right, I have to go home and shower.
Oh,
All right.
3.
All
We
right,
couldn't
I
make
gotta-
the 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Well,
See,
3
we're-
minutes.
Stay 3 minutes. We're gonna do our
You,
pick.
you couldn't stick around to find out who
I'm gonna
wins.
let you shake the shaker.
So I'm not
oh.
touching that because I don't know where it's been.
1 minute. You have 1 minute to share the podcast and type share to be entered into the prize, which Wayne, the sexy famous former mailman, has provided us. It's a bottle of hot sauce and some cocktail
And
napkins.
share.
And I would like to remind people that Good Morning Gloucester was not on the North Shore Magazine's list of top influencers. Just in case you're wondering, I know you're probably leafing through 50 times to see if you had made a mistake.
I
but no.
I
There's
can't
no
believe it myself. It's a complete overlook.
So how many shares do we have right now?
7 right at the moment.
7.
I want to.
We get
Well,
8.
I'm going to give a shout out to Lobsterland. I went over there yesterday, so if anybody goes to Lobsterland, you probably know that Corey and Liz spend the off season down in the British Virgin Islands in St. John on their boat.
8.
So they brought up a musician and a bartender from St. John that bartended and played last night 5 to 8, and we'll be back today. Like some really cool, like kind of islandy drink specials. Great music. So they're
Great
doing-
day for it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're doing it again today, 5 to 8 p.m.
Cool.
Lobsterland.
The
Yeah.
weather's spectacular
Yeah.
this weekend.
All right, we have 8 shares, Pat.
8, yes.
8 shares. You're gonna shake it.
Shake it.
Shake it.
Just
Shake. Face the camera. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, go. Yep.
Harder.
You gotta shake it hard.
It's not shaking.
It's not working.
No, you gotta
It's
stop.
on.
Stop. Stop.
Throw it against the
7.
wall.
Number 7,
Seven.
Connor McCarthy.
No
Connor
way.
McCarthy. So Connor, you got to go to the shop. If you have to pick, Pat will be there from 11 to 3 today.
5.
11 to 5 today. Oh, because it's Saturday. Again, I keep going to the Sunday.
And Connie,
schedule.
you need to take that hot sauce and put it on one of your father's meals. Breakfast or something.
Annie Rochon says dahlias are on sale on the boulevard today. Go support in support of the generous gardeners. Couldn't have a better thing. Heath Ellis will be with me tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. with some lady that talks about spooky things.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's,
What a plug.
That's yeah.
And it's October. It's birthday month.
The only
so
thing that
be
could
ready,
be
folks.
the only thing that could be better is October is birthday month. For
Birthday
Good Morning
month.
Gloucester
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, we got the Serenity Reward.
Oh my! So birthdays in October for Good Morning Gloucester. Pat,
Mm-hmm.
Drew,
Mm-hmm.
myself. Who else?
Jim.
Jimmy. When's your birthday?
Next week,
Next what? Saturday or Sunday?
Friday.
Oh
Wow.
my day off.
I won't be here, Jimmy. Sorry.
Jimmy. Wow. Buckle up, Buttercup. Yeah. So a lot to celebrate this month. All right.
And happy birthday, Annie.
Happy birthday to
happy
Annie
birthday,
Rocha,
Annie.
our good friend. So next week, Saturday podcast, Sunday, cardboard boat races, Magtoberfest, and Jimmy's car show with the palm tree car show. And thank you for joining us today, Ralph.
Thanks,
been
Ralph.
Very
My-
special.
My pleasure.
And I'm looking forward
glad
to
I kind of just dropped in on you.
pasta for show tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is possible Sunday for Joey.
Thank you very much. All right, we're gonna go out with what do we want to go out with? We'll go out with Annie Brobst.
On the